The last thing you're probably thinking about when you sit in your dentist chair is, where did this chair come from? Well, you're more likely looking forward to getting out of it. But the chances are that chair was supplied by Schein, one of the largest dental equipment suppliers on the planet. Stanley Bergman, the chairman and CEO of the company, joins me now. And you just reported fourth quarter results. Sales up 13%, better than 8% on the bottom line. What's driving the increase?
Well, Carlo, we're very, very happy. This is our first quarter with $2 billion of sales, and exactly 6 years ago, we reported our first quarter of $1 billion of sales.
And so you doubled it through this
yes,
mess.
in 6 years. That's a 12% compounded growth rate per year. Very, very happy. Well, the markets we're in are solid markets, driven by the baby boomers, the most educated generation ever, the most affluent generation ever, understand the importance of preventative care, dental care, visiting the doctor's office, and they also own a lot of pets.
Okay.
So it's good for all three of our business units.
And what's really driving the sales right now?
The consumable sales, we had a positive quarter on the dental side, about 3% internal growth rate, and actually closer to 4, a little over 4. And that's driven by an increase in the number of visits to the dentist's office.
Okay, so people are beginning to go to the dentist more often. It's surprising, because I would think that dental sales would be one of the things that are lagging, and just for that very reason, that people tend to skip the dentist more frequently than they skip their regular doctor.
Yes, but the public is understanding the importance of preventative care. Preventative dental care is very good. It's, of course, good for your overall health care, but also for your mouth and for your oral care.
Let's also talk about the veterinary supply business. You just got into this last year. You said it's going well already. Do you expect it to grow? Are people willing to spend more money on their pets these days?
Yes, the public is spending more money on their pets, no question about it. We are, effective January of 2010, we became the largest distributor of products to companion animal veterinarians in the United States. That was on the heels of assembling a very nice portfolio of companion animal veterinarian distribution companies in Europe, creating the largest block there. And in January of this year, we announced the acquisition of ProVet in Australia, making us the largest distributor of companion animal veterinary products and agricultural veterinary products in Australia and New Zealand. Almost a $2.5 billion business.
You're basically a fulfillment business. You don't actually make your own equipment that you sell, right?
We provide all the services to help the practitioner run a better business, from software to financial services to continuing education, consultancy services, and around that concept we've built this distribution business.
So the idea is you're kind of a one-stop shop to help them run and keep their business running.
Yes. The goal is to help the practitioner run a better business so that they can provide better clinical care to the public.
But since you're not actually building most of this equipment, what's to stop them from essentially cutting out the middleman and cutting you out of the deal?
There's a lot that goes into setting up a dental office. It's got to be designed, the right equipment has to be there, the right match, and hopefully it's aesthetically pleasing and it's ecologically pleasing and it's good from a work environment. And that's quite complex. A lot of know-how involved in that.
$2 billion in one quarter in sales. I mean, it's phenomenal. You said 5 years, so you're doubling sales in 6 years. But a couple of these years were in one of the worst financial crises in our history.
Yeah.
And you still move forward.
Of course, there was a challenge in the last couple of years. September 2008, we started experiencing some challenges in some of the countries. Having said that, we are a global company, have done quite well in Europe, specifically well in Europe and Australia and New Zealand during the recessionary time. Canada was quite good during the recession. We had some issues here, but generally we were in positive territory.
Stanley Bergman, CEO of Schein. Thank you so much for joining me.
Carter.
Very interesting.
Thank you.